Harley-Davidson Motor Corporation started in 1903 from a shed in the backyard. Harley-Davidson is not only a highly successful company, constantly coming up with new, innovative ideas to improve their motorcycles, but also a culture. By intentionally encouraging and promoting a family culture within the company, Harley-Davidson riders became an extension of this close-knit community. This culture allows motorcyclists to exchange stories and knowledge. It also allowed them to encounter other motorcyclists with similar interests. Within the community, Harley-Davidson explored a unique way of supporting their riders and employees and running their company. In 1903, Harley-Davidson was created and they made their first motorcycle. The founders of Harley-Davidson were William A. Davidson, William S. Harley, Walter Davidson, and Arthur Davidson. Before Harley-Davidson was founded, the roads of Milwaukee were crowded with buggies, horses, and carriages. What made Harley-Davidson different from the other companies was the culture. Culture played a big role in Harley-Davidson's company because it brought together people from other states and countries through riding motorcycles. Harley-Davidson explored a different way of supporting their employees and creating a successful business. According to the book, Harley and the Davidsons, Motorcycle Legends by Pete Barnes. All of the founders were kind and loyal to their workers. They could often be found on the factory floor in plain blue work shirts, just like the employees wore. They knew their employees well and thought of them as part of the Harley-Davidson family. When the employees at Harley-Davidson were having troubles, all the workers found a way to help out. For example, when an employee needed a new home, everybody worked together to purchase supplies and build the home.
The founders engaged with our employees, they helped them in time of need, and as a result, the employees felt very engaged with the company, and therefore, because they were engaged, the output they would give to the company on a daily basis was really valuable.
Harley-Davidson's family grew not only during work hours, but also outside of the factory. According to the article Harley-Davidson History, on August 14, 1915, over 150 Harley-Davidson employees and their families gathered at Army Lake for the first company picnic. The picnic featured games, prizes, and music, and was by all accounts a great success. Harley-Davidson's staff photographer took several pictures, which were rediscovered in 2012. The founders knew that creating a family feeling within their business would help their sales and publicity rise. According to the book, Harley and the Davidsons, Motorcycle Legends by Pete Barnes, Harley-Davidson was becoming a major company. Each year brought more orders from excited customers. Bill Harley and the Davidsons were no longer making motorcycles in their backyard factory, but they were still involved in everything that happened at Harley-Davidson. They knew that if they kept their employees, dealers, customers, and families happy, Harley-Davidson would continue growing for a long time. Harley-Davidson aimed to please their employees and customers with motorcycles for both pleasure and work. The company created special motorcycles for the military, police, and mail carriers. According to the article Harley-Davidson History, Harley-Davidson went on to have a long partnership with the U.S. military and supplied vehicles during both World Wars. The article also states that the Survey car was one of several products aimed at businesses and joined 4-cars, side vans, and package trucks in Harley's line of commercial vehicles. Survey cars were popular with police departments, car dealers, and numerous other businesses because of their versatility.
The company's customers were very loyal and contributed to the creation of Harley-Davidson's culture. HOG, Harley Owners Group, allowed motorcyclists to attend social events and encounter new friends. Many people would use events such as these to exchange stories of their experiences. According to the book Harley and the Davidsons, Motorcycle Legends by Pete Barnes, owners got together in Harley-Davidson clubs to take rides together and talk about their motorcycles, Riders carry on this tradition today with the Harley Owners Group. There were many different social events that Harley-Davidson riders participated in, one of which is the Gypsy Tour. Gypsy Tours created a way for motorcyclists to encounter each other and exchange stories. According to the article Harley-Davidson Museum, Gypsy Tours were open to all and were social events that attracted thousands of participants. They were billed as a way to show the public fun times that could be had on a motorcycle. According to an advertisement for the Gypsy Tour on display at the Harley-Davidson Museum, last year, 22,000 riders got together and got acquainted. This year, about 30,000 will go. The Gypsy Tour was not only a chance for motorcyclists to ride, but also a huge social event where thousands of people would make new friends and talk about their experiences. The culture that Harley-Davidson created encourages motorcyclists to attend social events where they encounter new friends and exchange stories and experiences. Harley-Davidson explored a new way of supporting their community and customers. In doing so, they have helped their business to succeed for over 100 years.